This bucket will grow you big beefsteak tomatoes better than the grocery store. You ever moved your tomato plant to a bigger pot and 2 days later it looked like it don't gave up on life? Leaves drooping, stem weak, looking like it need counseling. I used to think it was me the whole time. It wasn't the plant, it was how I was planting it. Alright, boom. This is how I transplant my beefsteak tomatoes so they grow big and juicy. First, get you a bucket with holes drilled in the bottom and your soil mix ready. Now take your hand and dig a nice deep hole. Don't be scary. Tomatoes like to be planted deep. Now this is where people mess up. Go to any store and grab you some fragrance-free Epsom salt. Turn that bag around. It should say magnesium sulfate only. Sprinkle a handful down that hole. Why? Because magnesium helps the plant absorb nutrients better, which mean greener leaves and stronger growth. Next, get you some bone meal. This is your organic plant food. Sprinkle that into the hole. This is what's going to build strong roots and help your plants produce more fruit. No strong roots equal no big tomatoes. Now set your transplant in there and cover it halfway up to the stem. Tomatoes grow roots along to the stem, so the deeper you plant it, the stronger it will get. Wait till you see how big my tomatoes get off of this method. Pack the soil around and firm, but not too tight. You want to water it real good, but you don't want to drown it, y'all. Just enough to settle it in. I did that off camera. And that's it. Simple, but baby, this right here is a game changer. Now I grow beefsteak tomatoes because I don't like them little skinny store tomatoes. I want big slices. I'm talking sandwich falling apart, juice running down your hand, real tomato flavor. Not that pale, sad, barely red stuff that they be selling. My great-grandparents were sharecroppers. They grew their food. That's just what it was. Now we don't got so used to convenience, we forgot we can do it too. You don't need land. You need a bucket, some sunlight, and a decision. I wanted something simple, affordable, and something anybody can do. Now let me say this real quick. Diabetes is running rampant out here. Obesity is through the roof. It ain't by accident. Why are all these healthy foods so expensive, but all the bad food so cheap, huh? You can literally go to McDonald's and eat for a few dollars, but try to go buy some fresh veggies and groceries, baby, and now your total gonna be looking at you crazy. And let me say this, and growing up hearing about my great-grandparents' stories, life was different. They weren't just sitting around all day. They were outside, moving, working, growing their own food. And I'm not saying people didn't have health issues back then, but it wasn't as common like we're seeing now. And even with things like autism, we're seeing it talked about and diagnosed way more today than back then. So you gotta ask yourself, what changed? Because it wasn't just us. It's the food. It's the lifestyle. It's how disconnected we got from what we're putting in our body. We're living in a time where the easiest food to get be the worst things for our body. Everything's processed, fast, and convenient. And we don't got so used to that we don't even question it no more. And look at these prices. A simple beefsteak tomato, $3 for something more at H-E-B. A tomato you can literally grow in a bucket. So now food ain't just food no more. It's becoming a luxury. That just don't sit right with me. That's why I said, nah, I'm turning my patio into a grocery store, because growing your own food today, this ain't just a hobby no more. This is protection, this is health, and this is taking my control back. And if you enjoy content like this, follow your girl for more and save this video so you can watch for later. But if you want to see how I transplant jalapeños next and you really want to turn your patio into a grocery store, comment garden so I know who's serious. And since it's somebody who's still buying tomatoes that don't even taste like nothing, we not doing that no more in 2026.